What are the main obstacles in meditators' growth and how can we overcome them? These are the obstacles: bad company, not visiting to the ashram frequently. That's why in the our Panchashil of RSSI, I'm requesting them that make it a discipline that you live in any part of the world, but at least 15 days every year you should spend in a charged Buddha field, in a group meditation. No? So each time you will grow. So visiting a master place, visiting Osho commune, and regular meditation, I have not to talk, we have talked already too much. So your regular meditation and purification and quest for transformation. You should be very thirsty, eager, that why your transformation is not happening. All these things will add and transformation will happen. But if it does not happen, don't get impatient, because transformation sometimes takes many lives, real transformation. Those who don't get Guru, I to give you one example. Shivpuri Baba, he has left his body in 1963 in Nepal. He was enlightened. He became enlightened at the age of 50 and lived for a long life, 137 years. Last 37 years were in Nepal. Fully enlightened. Bhagavan has praised him and his teaching. He is helping. He is one of the pillars of Tapovan. He is helping people, he is helping the movement of Osho in Nepal. Bhagavan said that he prepared the background, like Meher Baba prepared a background for Bhagavan in Pune. Meher Baba was living there, so Bhagavan said that Meher Baba prepared a background for me. You will not understand these things, but these are very esoteric things. A master creates another master creates a field. So Bhagavan has said that Meher Baba created a background for my work in Pune, and Shivpuri Baba done same thing in Nepal. But Shivpuri Baba, how many years and life it took him to become enlightened? Shivpuri Baba has said that at the Buddha time, I was also a Hindu monk. If you remember Buddha's story, the night also, Buddha left his palace, 4 things happened. He saw a sick person for his vairagya. 4th thing happened. He saw first time a very sick person, a very old person who could not walk, a dead body who had left his father did not allow him to see a dead body. First time he saw a dead body, and he saw a monk, a sannyasi. I will not go in detail. You have all read these stories, so I don't want to go in detail. But that 4th thing provoked him to leave the house and become a sannyasi. That same night he left. No? So Shivpuri Baba said this monk, Hindu sannyasi, because Buddhist sannyasi has not started that time, bhikshus were not there. So the monk whom Buddha saw, that was me. So 2500 years before also he was a sannyasi. Try to understand, I am telling you something very important. And he has said that I was sannyasi not first time. I was sannyasi in many previous life also before Buddha saw me. So since 2500 years, more than 2500 years, Sripuri Baba has indicated that he was sannyasi in his previous life also before Buddha saw him. Nobody knows how many lives he was a sannyasi and how many meditation he did. In this life also, he was 37, 25 or 7, 32 years alone in a forest. 32 years alone in a forest. He made a hut in the Narmada forest, Amarkantak, and he was meditating alone for 32 years in this life. पहिलाको जीवनमा कति गर्नुभयो हामीलाई थाहा छैन. अलिकति उहाँको एक लाइफ बिफोरको मैले अलि लेखेको छु, पढ्नु होला. So a sincere seeker like Sripuri Baba has to wait many lives for total transformation. What to talk about us? We are not that sincere like Sripuri Baba. So it is not a one-day job that it will happen today. No, you have to be very patient, very patient. But it happens only also in one life. That's a big surprise. I am telling you. Sripuri Baba has a Nepalese helper, Madhav Baje. His cook was cooking for Sripuri Baba in Nepal. He served Sripuri Baba for many years. He was simple Nepalese Brahmin. He could not understand even Hindi or English, no. So, but he served Sripuri Baba with total dedication. Other followers of Sripuri Baba, educated people used to come. Sripuri Baba was very fluent in English, he has very good English. So he was teaching in English or in Hindi. But Madhav Baje could not understand both the languages, Hindi or English. So Sripuri Baba has said about Madhav Baje that इसने हिंदी में उन्होंने कहा इसने शिक्षा तो बिल्कुल नहीं लिया मुझसे, इतने दिन मेरे साथ रहा, मुझसे शिक्षा नहीं लिया, लेकिन इतनी ईमानदारी और भक्ति से मेरी सेवा की कि ये इसी जन्म में इनलाइटेड हो जाएगा. I will translate. The Sripuri said that this Madhav Baje, he could not understand my language, Hindi or in Nepali or English. And he has not done meditation, he does not do meditation. So he does not understand my teaching and he does not practice in meditation. But with so much dedication, so much love, and with such efficiency, he cooked my food and served me. Sripuri Baba from South India, and he was eating sambar and things like dosha. So he taught Madhav Baje to prepare sambar and South Indian dishes, and he became a perfect cook. And he was serving Sripuri Baba, was very hard taskmaster. Sometimes he has also beaten Madhav Baje. No, Guru can use any means. No, fortunately, I have been in close proximity to Madhav Baje. He was very kind enough to me. After Sripuri left his body, I could not have his darshan, physical darshan of Sripuri Baba. But Madhav Baje was my guide, and he was guiding me. He has left body about maybe 15-20 years before. So I had a close proximity to him. He loved me so much, we fell in love so much that every Wednesday night I have to eat with him at his house. हरेक बुधबारको दिनमा मलाई खाना खुवाउनुहुन्थ्यो, उहाँको घरमा हामी खान्थे। उहाँसँग मैले धेरै सिकेँ. I learned much from him. So, and he became enlightened before leaving his body, fully enlightened. What Sripuriva has said, that Madhav has done so honestly my service, total dedication, his totality will make him enlightened. He cannot meditate, he don't understand my language. But his love and his totality, his total in his dedication, he will not have to take another life, he will become enlightened. And yes, Madhav Vaje has confessed, has told me that he is totally enlightened. And he was also one of my guide. I used to get guidance from him. Every Wednesday I have to eat with him. No, he has called me for, he loved me so much. A cook can become enlightened in one life, but master takes 2600 years. Why? Because Sripuriva could not get a master, and the cook get the master. माधव बाजेले गुरु भेटाउनु भयो, शिवपुरीवाले गुरु भेटाउनु भएन. So, because Sripuriva could not get a master, he had to, I don't know, 2600 years we know, but he has said that he was meditating since before also. So maybe, I don't know, 3000 years or more. He was a monk for 3000 years. But it took such a long time because he could not get a proper master. And his cook become enlightened in one life without meditation, without understanding, because he got a master and he totally dedicated and surrendered to his master. He was so dedicated, he was so much surrendered to the master. He come from a poor family and maintaining, he has 3 sons, educating them, and it was very difficult. So Sripuriva, when he was in body, whatever financial donation he used to receive, he used to give him for maintaining his family. So they were economically in crisis. But when Sripuriva was leaving his body that night, he knew that I will leave the body. He was healthy. No, he was not sick. He didn't go to hospital or ICU unit and ventilator. No, he was in the ashram. He called Madhav Vaje and he said that my last day has come. Now I am going. Leave this body. You have served me with such a dedication. And there is a financial problem in your family, I know. When I will be gone because I was supporting you. When I will be gone, it will be difficult for you to maintain. So there was an iron chair in the ashram. फलामको चेयर के भन्ने त्यसलाई आयरन चेयरै भन्नु पर्यो होइन आयरन चेयर stool. Sripuriva said, they bring it close to me. I will touch it and make it of gold. And that much gold will be sufficient for your whole family to survive, because gold is very expensive thing, and whole chair becomes a gold, means big money. So because you have no financial support, so bring that chair before I leave my body. I will make that chair I will touch it and it will become of gold. He has that power. He has, we have many story where we know many story where people have realized that he has a power. He has power, great power. So your family should not be in financial crisis. Bring that chair. Mahatma Bhaji was so much in love with Sri Baba. Anybody would have in that condition, no? Would have done the same. He had brought the chair and the master make it of gold, and then with that gold he can live very comfortably. You imagine if you were in that position, what you would have done. ईमानदारी से बहुत very honestly सोचा, है ना? Very honestly. Don't just listen by ear, hear by heart. Suppose you are in that condition. You have financial crisis and your master is saying that I can make your chair made of gold. What would you have done? आप क्या करते जरा ईमानदारी से सोचो. But Madhavaji was in so much love and she was so much pain that Master is leaving his body. He said that when I am losing the real gold, what I will do with the material gold? When you are leaving me, what I will do with Sona लेके मैं क्या करूँगा? Just imagine yourself in that position. Then you will realize the love. Just don't listen like a story, no? एक कान से सुने एक कान से निकाल दिया. Imagine yourself in that position. When your family does not have money for food and survival, and Master is saying that he is offering you. No? Bring the chair, I will make it gold. But Madhavaji said that when I am missing the real gold, what I will do with material gold? He didn't brought the chair. And Shiva said, Madhav, this was your last examination. You have passed. That was your last examination. And Shiva said, now you are qualified for enlightenment. Your last, मेरो अन्तिम परीक्षा लिया थिए मैले शिवपुरा पिट्नुहुन्थ्यो माधवबाजेलाई भन्नुहुन्थ्यो यति कुरा रिसाउँथ्यो सानो गल्ती भए पनि पिट्नुहुन्थ्यो उहाँले पाउँ कहिले बग्नुहुन्थ्यो भाग जाओ जाओ तुम्हारा काम नहीं है उहाँ खुट्टा समातेर रुनुहुन्थ्यो हैन मलाई जति पिटे पिट्नुस् तर आफ्नो पाउँबाट टाढा नगर्नुस् दिस इज डिसाइपलहुड हैन खुट्टा भन्नुहुन्थ्यो मलाई जति you can beat me as much you like, but don't tell me to go out of this ashram. So, Shivpura said, this was your, I have examined you, you have always passed, this was your last examination. You have passed. Now you are qualified for enlightenment. You will, in this life, you will become enlightened. After I leave my body, you will become enlightened. And I leave you in the guardians, you were under my guardianship, I am leaving the body. So I leave you in the guardianship of God, Paramatma. And I am fully confident that the God will take care of you more than me. मैले तिमीलाई केयर गरेँ I was taking care of your financial things But now I am leaving the body, so I leave you in the mercy of God. Paramatma ko saranma timlai chhod deichu. And Paramatma will take care of you and your family better than I was taking care. And same thing happened. He left his body. His two sons slowly, they were appointed in royal palace, a very prestigious post. Gazetted officer they became in royal palace in the given नारायणी दरबार में दुईटै छोरा फर्स्ट क्लास अफसर भएर रिटायर गर्नु. So Bhagwan, the Paramatma, Sripura said that I am living in the hand of God. He will take care of you better than I will take care of you. He is more capable. So Madhavaji became enlightened. When I reached to him, he was enlightened. He confessed to me that he is enlightened, and he guided me also. He was guiding me and loving me. So I am just telling you for example that without master, the Sripuri Baba took 3,000 years. And with master, his cook became enlightened in one life.